What's up? What's up? You know what's going on, man? It's Bezo803 on that social media. Got my co-host with me right now.
Mikey the Hustler, man. We back in the building. Special
Big
interview.
Motion Podcast exclusive.
Yes.
Special interview. We got the amazing Miss Algerina Pringle in the building.
Hey.
Owner of Vibrant Scents. Tell the people about Vibrant Scents.
I like that name.
What is it? What is
Vibrant
that?
Scents is a candle company that been established coming up on our 5th year anniversary in January.
Okay.
Okay, good. There you go.
Love. 5 years in the game, and I'm sure that even before the pandemic, during the pandemic, after the pandemic, we've seen a lot of businesses, come and go. I mean, a lot of them.
Yes.
I mean, even before that, if you do your homework, hundreds of businesses close down every day. Unfortunately, what's your secret? How are you still here?
Take it day by day, flow by flow. There's no secret. You got to move with it.
Yeah, because a lot of people, they can't figure it out. But I pay attention to everything going on in the city, and you one of those people that you still here.
I mind my own business and move side to move. I don't worry about what goes on around me.
You definitely stay out the way, and you got your own lane. You're doing your own thing. I find that to be very impressive because what I notice around here is like if things are not working, then they try to blame this or blame that. But you're proof that you can start a business, sustain the business, and they say if you open 5 years, you good. If you make it 5 years, you're good to go. So we're going to big that up for sure.
Definitely.
That's love.
I'm super excited about the 5th year.
Definitely. What, you doing anything special for the 5th year?
It been on me to do something. I don't know exactly
You got to
what
do
it
something.
Is. Yeah, I got to do something. And see, one of my weakest links is celebrating myself.
Oh.
So I got to step my game up.
Yeah, you got to celebrate yourself.
Do that.
And one thing I learned as well through my entrepreneurship journey, you got to create energy. People love to support good energy, so when stuff like that's going on, you got to create that energy. 5-year anniversary sale, 5-year anniversary, give back, whatever it is you decide to do, you got to do something. Though. You definitely got to celebrate yourself.
Definitely.
So,
especially like a meet and greet with your customers, your consumers, and your new consumers. Like if a person comes in and they meet you, they gonna see your energy. Like I see your energy right here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We just met.
So what all does Vibrant Scents offer though? I know you got candles, but you do a lot of different things.
Yes, we do. We have candles. I'm doing the candle experience. That's where I do a once, maybe twice a month event.
Right.
And I'm bringing in other people. Like I got November the 17th coming up, candles and comedy, where we're gonna be candle making. Yeah. And I got a comedy.
We got a comedian coming in. Okay.
Yeah.
That's dope. Keeping the vibes going.
Yes.
And you do like candle making classes?
Yes.
Okay.
Candle making classes, one-on-one classes, anything. Whatever you want to do, I can make it happen.
Yeah. Okay. Candle, that's a $1 billion industry. So, did you already know that before you got in?
Yeah.
Yeah. They get a lot of money making those candles.
It do.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of candles out there, but that don't stop you from moving. So And I would love to work with another candle maker and let's make a big event happen.
That'll be dope, man.
Yes.
That'll be dope. We got to come together and work together.
I like the collaboration.
You got collaboration is power, man. If we can just do that, our people had the hardest time doing that. But when we do it, and it does well when we sit down and really map it out. And do it. I'll collaborate with a lot of different brands. Big shout out my cousin Jamal. We was doing a clothing line. We did like 2 events together. So collaboration is definitely a great thing. Right. And you cross promoting. My crowd, your crowd. It's just good energy. Yep. So you also got the event space as well, right?
Yes.
Okay. So people can rent it out for baby showers, birthday parties, stuff like that.
That's located on Broad Street.
Yeah, what's
32A Broad Street.
Say it again.
Right across from Auto Smart. That's 3632A Broad Street.
Yeah. Okay. Definitely. Also, you got a new business coming out. Talk about the name of it and what's it about.
So yeah, this is transitioning into wholeness. Like my page.
Yeah.
And I am just getting started in it, and I'm trying to figure out which direction I want to. Well, I kind of know what direction I'm going in it.
Yeah.
And it's more so business / ministry. And it's about letting people be themselves while becoming whole. Because everybody got a story. Everybody been through something. Everybody is overcoming something.
Right.
So we got to not just overcome it emotionally. We got to get to the root cause of it so we can become whole and become the best version of yourself you can be.
Yeah, that's love.
Like a safe space.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like that. I like that. So congratulations on that. Another business. Wish you much success. But you're doing a lot of great things, big things in the community. But a lot of people that may not know you, we want to introduce you the right way to the people right now. Where are you originally from?
Right here in Sumter, South Carolina.
Okay, Sumter, South Carolina, native right now.
Right here.
So what was life coming up for you in Sumter from a child to now?
Well, I grew up in the Cherry area, so.
CV. Big shout CV.
Yep. So that was my area. And it was just like anybody else. They're just trying to make a way.
Yeah.
Trying to make a way.
What was you doing as a child though? Like you was playing sports. You was.
Nope. I was low key. I was always
low key.
Always low key. Still low key. I always mind my business.
Right.
I stay out the way.
Okay.
That's it.
So in your family, did you have like examples of entrepreneurship?
Nope, I'll be the first.
Wow, okay.
So I'm breaking many chains.
Wow. So, what made you go over that hill, being that you didn't really have a lot of examples of entrepreneurship? What made you, get into it? What was that first initial business you had or something you was selling? What made you say, hey, I need to do this?
Well, Vibrant Sense is the first initial business, but I always wanted to, ever since growing up, always wanted to own my own business. I always wanted to do, I was thinking clothing when I was younger. I was thinking that I want an apartment complex. And
we still didn't do that.
I always wanted to do something.
Yeah,
so I know it's something that I need to be doing. And just so happened, I don't know how I got in the midst of the candles, but it happened.
So it wasn't like a significant moment or
so it just fell in her lap.
Something that just came to you and you was like, okay, candles, that's what I'm doing.
So actually, I was sitting down at home one day watching TV, and what I call my white family, which is the Chrisley's Nose Bread.
Yeah. Okay.
That's my white family.
Yeah.
And I was sitting down watching that TV show, and Chase Chrisley, he was making candles one day, and something just went off in my head. So I got on, started Googling, YouTube, doing my research, and next thing you know, I got a whole company.
That's crazy.
See how it come to you?
It is.
But it's important to tell that story because, like I said, everybody got a story. And just want to paint that picture of how you got, where you're at now. A mere thought, through television got you 5 years in business.
Right.
So that's a great.
It's for everybody to know, everything starts with a thought.
Everything starts with a thought. Everything starts with a thought. As love.
And the blessing of we can just pop on the internet, go look at YouTube, figure this thing out. And
yeah. We got so much information. Yes. At our fingertips these days, is no excuse.
And the crazy thing is, we forget about it sometimes.
Yeah. You gotta go out there and research and really do your due diligence with stuff, man. Even if you gotta take a course or a class or YouTube or ebook, it's all out there for us to learn whatever we want to learn. One thing I noticed about you, you do a lot of networking. Being that you're a first time entrepreneur, where does that come from? Because some people have a hard time networking. I've seen you out of town, big conferences, big events.
Well, I know that's the only way they're gonna get you. You got to go out there. Ain't nobody gonna come to you. You got to get out there. So nobody, by me being home or staying in something, they ain't gonna come to me.
Yeah.
You got to go. You got to move.
You talking to me right now. I watch your page and I'm like, where's she at now?
Yep, and I got a trip coming up Wednesday, Jamaica, baby. Here
Jamaica.
Yeah, so you got to shift and you got to move. You got to network wherever it may be.
Yeah, you be out. I be watching. You be at big convenient. What do they call them? Conventions. And
yeah.
How do you find that stuff though?
Just people.
Yeah.
People talking.
What is something you learned through your networking journey? A gem somebody gave you or something you just picked up?
Even if I go to whether it's a convention or a vending network, and if I only make connection with one person, I did what I was supposed to.
That's right.
So you need to make a connection with at least one.
At least one person, because that one person can connect you to somebody else. You ain't got to connect with everybody there. And a lot of people feel like, okay, everybody didn't come here. It don't matter.
Yeah,
right.
It's all about connections.
That's it.
This world is all about connections.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Who you know.
That's it.
Yeah, who can put your name in the pot?
There you go.
You know.
That's it.
So that's beautiful.
Or who could take it out?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
He a nasty individual. I don't want to work with him.
Yeah,
I don't think you should work with him.
Yeah. So you got to be careful though. But being able to network is golden, and I'm encouraging all my people to network. And you got to have some level of confidence to be able to, talk in a room, introduce yourself to people, and stand out. So
yeah. And my first biggest candle making class was in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
Yeah.
Dang.
And they contacted me. I had got an email. It was a church.
What?
They was having a conference.
Where the money at?
So they contacted me. I say, by the way, how did you get my information? They was like, I got your name from such and such and such. So I don't even know who they get my information, but when they say your rooms be speaking in places that you never thought, that was my big. I had over 70 people doing the candle making class in Myrtle Beach. So that was amazing.
We gotta big that up.
Oh yeah.
Not only that,
That's love.
Lakewood High School.
Talk about it, Big Lakewood.
I got a phone call. I was like, the lady was like, can we advertise for you? Or, give me the advertise. So now Lakewood will be advertising me at their football games, basketball games.
Oh, man,
and
that's
I
dope.
asked, I said, well, how did you get my information? Because they was only sponsoring 4 companies.
Yeah. Okay.
And they did an insurance company, which is a big company, a restaurant, which is a big company, and they had 2 more spots, and they chose little old me.
Big old you.
It's big motion.
Hey.
And
That
I
big
was like,
motion.
again, I said, well, how did you get my information? And she was like, either a previous customer you had, or they go to Google
It's
and
that
your
energy.
Google had looked real good.
Yeah.
I'm like, amazing.
You just gave the people 2
Yes.
gems. That's why I bring entrepreneurs on here that's having big motion, because through conversation we learn more about you, your business, everything that you got going on, and we get gems. And you gave people 2 gems. The first gem was one of your customers put your name in the air, that's social proof. And you gotta do business with excellence for somebody to go and then recommend you.
That's a fact.
2,
talk about it.
if you got a business, you gotta be on Google, because people search Google for everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah, you right.
They go to Google, search, you should pop up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Reviews, whatever. So you just gave people 2 gems. Are you doing any coaching?
Not as of yet, but it's coming with my wellness.
You need to do some coaching, because 5 years.
Business coaching, you mean?
Why
not?
You 5 years in the game.
Okay.
Bezo set it up.
See?
Bezo set it up.
Go ahead. Okay.
You 5 years in.
Oh, I'm 5 years in, and I ain't planning on going nowhere.
Exactly. So,
Word.
coaching is your high level offer, right? More than that one candle. Coaching.
Okay. Opening doors.
Imagine you make a master class, and your master class is like $1,200, and you do it every quarter, and you get.
Let's say 3 people.
No, let's say we going bigger.
Oh, you going bigger?
But 3 cool, but every quarter, it's 4 quarters in a year. You get 25 students.
All right now.
What you just added to your income per year, just off coaching, getting people. If somebody wanna.
It sounds like she going back to Jamaica.
If they wanna. if somebody wanna be in the candle business, and I take you from nothing to all the way ready to go, suppliers, vendors, whatever. Okay, that's $30,000 per quarter. So you need to be
30, 60, 90, 120.
What are we talking? What are we
That's
talking
not
about?
bad.
All right now.
Coaching.
Coaching alone.
You 5 years in. You got proof. I got 5 years in.
I got the experience.
I got a location. I got the experience.
Great background.
All right.
I don't want to badger you.
Let that marinate right there.
Yeah. Think about that.
Yep,
Think about
let
that.
that marinate right there.
Think about that. So right now we got so many female entrepreneurs out there that's killing it, and we got some that's just getting in the game, or they want to get in the game, they want to get into business, but they, I do vendor events. Some of them they just don't know. So what advice would you have for females out there that they trying to figure out what their thing is? I mean, they probably watching TV too, but it ain't dropping their lap, kind of like yours. What advice you got to somebody that they know they working a job, they want to supplement their income, they want to do something else, but they just don't know what it is.
The only thing I can tell them is you just got to Pray about it. Think about what it is that you like to do. Whatever it is you like to do, and just do it.
Yeah.
Just do it. And there will be times that you will feel like, why am I doing this? But you just got to keep moving. I had that many times. Still do, but like, why am I doing this? I could have just be sitting at home. And it seems like, because when you got the business, you out moving, constantly moving, and then I be like, oh, why am I doing all of this? I mean, so you gonna have them thoughts, but you got to kill it. Once they enter into your mind, you just got to kill it right then. And for somehow, you just got to keep on moving, keep on pushing it. Here you go, 5, 6, 7 years later, you still in the game. So it's gonna happen.
Yeah,
we just got to keep moving.
That's good advice, ladies. That's good advice. You know, because I mean, the females are taking over, man. I mean, you know, the men, we still do what we do, but y'all coming. I mean, you look in any business.
They always do what they do.
And y'all thriving right now. I mean, from insurance to real estate to, you can't scroll Facebook, you don't see the fold up arms. Some female. One time you see them, when I was coming up, just a bunch of males doing real estate and insurance and all that. So now it's a shift going on. Why do you think that is?
Because y'all men becoming lazy.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Want somebody to take care of y'all.
Oh, no. Must be them. Oh man. We hard. Oh, man. Hey, fellas. You hear it from one of the ladies right now.
I ain't saying nothing.
Y'all got to get it right. Because I ain't going to lie. I'm not going to lie. And I know most guys have like a service-based business. They cutting grass, pressure washing. But I've been doing retail therapy 3 years now. I mean, I've booked hundreds of vendors.
Mostly ladies.
All ladies. Like 98%.
So why you think that is? You think the men just think they...
You know what it is.
The ego?
Could be.
Ego?
Could be. And just patience and they just...
It's funny, yo.
You don't see a lot of men with a product-based business. So I don't know. That's something I'm always trying to figure out. Always. I might have every event. I might have one male, and he normally got a food truck.
Wow.
It's never just he's selling this or selling that.
Selling a product.
Yeah. So it's so that's proof in the pudding. Something going on, but
that probably just their thing.
Think it's ego. Why do you think it's ego?
I just think it's ego because a man ain't gonna be. Most of the products that us women sell is either wholesale products or stuff we got that physically make, like the candles and stuff like that we make.
Yeah.
A man feel like they need to be doing pressure washing,
Say it like that.
They gotta be working.
They got to be giving knowledge.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Well, nothing wrong with it, but hey,
we come from two different sides of the schoolyard.
I mean, I guess when you grow up, you kind of taught that you need to need to be doing something physical.
Yeah.
Physical.
That is what they teach us though.
So.
Get your ass out there and cut that grass.
But we got a shift. My thing is we got a big shift going on right now in the world, in America, in the world, where a lot of our people, black people, we're starting businesses, and I feel like it's gonna be hard for people to sustain without a business. Not saying if you work a job to quit your job, but there's nothing wrong with I got a job and I sell this, even if it's just a side. Yeah, so
I work full time, and like you say, coming on to 2 businesses. I just be busy.
I mean, it's necessary. I mean, price of living going up is always something to pay for.
And we always like nice things.
Yeah, that too. We want to live our lifestyle. So I'm encouraging all my guys, because the ladies are already on it. Start a business, man. And try to start a product based business. You don't got to be out there, cutting grass all day. Man, I see so much. Zero turns coming down the street. I'm like, ain't that much grass in something, is it? Maybe it is. Some of them look clean too. Like they ain't cutting no grass. They just ride around with it. I mean, I'm just telling the truth. But anybody that has the courage to start a business, big love to you, much success to you. We just chopping it up right now. So what, so far 5 years in the game, and we closing out 2023. What's one of your biggest accomplishments so far, you would say?
My biggest accomplishment is starting this new journey.
Oh, okay, the new business.
The new business on top of doing this,
so,
not letting one affect the other.
Well, I mean, with the first business doing so well, what made you say I need to do something else as well?
That wasn't my choice. Nothing I said I wanted to do. It was something that needed to be done. So I'm just being obedient.
Yeah.
And just moving.
Yeah.
I don't, like I said, I don't know what direction it's going. I'm taking it day by day, and which way I end up, that's the way it end up.
So it's something I see where you're going with it. It's a passion project. It's something that God was like, hey, you need to do this. Help the community, help people out. I mean, mental health is something that's huge right now. Because I mean, especially for entrepreneurs, we be going through it, man. You gotta be strong in this game. Sound.
Wow, you strong.
Yeah, you got people.
For sure.
I mean, you see these celebrities, man. They lose it all, kill themselves. Yeah. So you gonna go through those slow months.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You gotta be strong.
And not only you gonna go through the slow months, you just gonna go through the doubt and all that.
Yeah.
When you got other competition out there and stuff, and you just don't understand that. Like how Secents, the candle company, fell in my lap, and I just started to do it. When I just started moving and just continue to move, and I never understood why I was doing it. So I have a lot of leadership that I have around me, and I used to cry out to one of my leaders, and I was like, why am I doing this? There's so many candles out there. Why am I doing that? I just don't understand. And she used to always tell me it's more than just a candle. Every time I come to her crying, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Why am I making this? It's just a candle. You can go to Walmart and get a candle. She kept telling me it's more than just a candle. And now I'm beginning now to realize, and now I'm beginning to understand. In the beginning, I didn't understand, but now I understand it is more than a candle. Yeah. Because it ain't about selling a candle. Yeah. It's about the people that I connect with.
That's a bar right there.
I'd be deeper than that.
Hey, that's every brand. Every brand got a story. Every brand got a mission.
Right.
Every brand got work to do, a purpose. And when you work in that purpose, you thrive. So that was definitely a gem. 2024 on the way right now. What can we look forward to from you and your businesses?
Big things. You're gonna see my face more. You're gonna hear from me more.
Okay, we need to hear from you more.
Billboards,
especially the
everything.
ladies.
Yeah, because people don't hear from me.
Yeah,
like I'm coming out.
You about to start going live?
I'm coming out. I'm working on it.
Once a week.
I'm working.
I started my live once a week.
I'm working on it.
I'm 2 weeks in now.
I got you staying on that.
Look,
I'm working on it.
You be live all the time. You will get on there in a minute. You be doing it. I'm
being intentional now. Like every Tuesday at 7:30, I'm live, and we talking business. We interviewing people.
But that's your thing.
Yeah.
This me coming out.
But you need to
look. I had to when I go live. I had to sit there for like 10 minutes and think about this thing.
No. You need to hit that button.
All you gotta do is
and talk about what you got going on.
Turn some light music on.
We gotta show up for the people. The people,
yeah.
they want to hear from us.
Yeah, you gotta do it.
So that's social. It's social media.
Right.
If I'm just getting off work, I done ate. I'm sitting here scrolling. I want to see what's going on. So if I see Algerina, what's she talking about? And if it's something good, it's something of value, I got your attention.
Yeah.
So we got to show up for our people.
Definitely.
And that, like I said again when we first started, that's creating energy. I'm gonna give a story real quick. Let me talk real quick. So I was like, I need to start doing these lives because I was preaching it. So I wasn't like, how I'm preaching it, but I'm not doing it. So I said, let me finally start doing the lives. So the last week I did a live. It went good. This week I did a live, and it was real good. I had a lot of people watching. I mean, it was dope, and we were just dropping gems, talking business, talking game, and right after that live, I got a vendor event coming up. December 16th, we're gonna be vendor event coming. I had like 5 people, boom, get a slot. That was on the live. That's energy. I created that energy. I got them excited. I'm talking about it. So that's why we gotta not only that's why we gotta go live, because you create energy around whatever it is you got going on. Whether it's an event, whether it's a product, whether it's just something you wanna tell people, you create that energy, and that's what I did. That's why when I saw that happen, and I've been live numerous of times, right? But just when it clicked, I was like, I'm going live every week from now on. Okay, every week.
A lot of people more visual than
Yeah.
Because you know they'll sit there and gonna watch the reels and the TikToks and stuff. So if you go live, it's pretty much the same thing versus them actually reading the whole paragraph you done put up there.
Yeah, and on top of that, we in real time now. Because you might be commenting and stuff like that, but I'm talking to you, we real time. And I can invoke some type of emotion in you to go to my website, to go do something. Right. So go live.
Definitely.
Yeah, go live. Put your social media out there so people can follow you.
Vibrant Sense Facebook. Website vibrantsense.org. Transitioning to Wholeness Facebook. Transition to Wholeness Instagram. Vibrant Sense Instagram.
Love. We definitely appreciate you coming by.
Appreciate y'all having me.
You're welcome to come by any other time. You say you're gonna be podcasting soon, right?
Yes, I'm working. Yes. You go.
I got a lot. I'm pushing you to a lot of stuff.
You sure is. You gonna school me on this? I'm gonna do this. That's why I say 2024. I'm coming out.
Come out. Talk to the people. They want to hear from you.
Like the people say they coming outside. I'm gonna be outside.
They're gonna be outside. They want. Hey, you gotta listen. They want to hear from you. You know. So, we got coaching on the way. We got live once a week on the way. And we got podcast.
And I know you about to be watching.
I'm watching.
She ain't went live.
She ain't went live yet. What's going on? Where the live at? The live's gonna help. Trust me. The lives help. I know you know. I'm convinced. Last week I was preaching it. I did it. I'm sold. Yeah, I'm convinced now. And I know they help, but I was just being lazy. Like.
You went live this week yet?
Yeah, Tuesday. And I'll be back next Tuesday. And
So you said a specific day you'll go?
Yep.
Like every Tuesday?
It's a show. That's what
gotcha.
we gotta
stay consistent with the same day so people already know, it's Tuesday, he coming on.
So what you gonna do?
Set a specific
So what you gonna do? Set you a specific day.
Yep.
And run.
And you going live. I'm about to get a flyer made and everything. I just can't think of what I'm gonna call it yet. I gotta think of a name for it. Bezo Live. I don't know yet, but I'm gonna get a logo for everything.
Okay.
You gotta brand stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everything gotta be a brand. So I'm gonna get a logo for it, name it, get a flyer made, and we going live every Tuesday 7:30. And I'm gonna try to figure out how to do it from Instagram, TikTok, everywhere. I'm gonna have everything live.
Right. Gotcha. You have it all at one time?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. Now I ain't figured it out yet.
Tablet here, whatever, everything's set up.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So I'm encouraging everybody who I run into, go live, show up for your customers, show up for your clients, for your people. Gotcha. They're going to show up for you. Before we got here, okay, so this is a hip-hop based show right now. So before we go, we still got to ask you this question we ask everybody, period. Top 5 rappers, dead or alive. Who do you got? Old school, new school.
Old school.
Top 5 rappers.
Let me see. Tupac, Biggie, Jay-Z, Nas, and Busta Rhymes.
Dang! You got a hard list.
You never lie.
That's my list almost.
Throw it up.
That's almost my list. Busta be in my 5
these
sometime.
new schools, I ain't know nothing about.
Yeah. Busta be in my 5 sometime. When the next event? You got another event coming up?
November 17th, Candles and Comedy.
Candles and Comedy, November 17th. When can they pick up tickets or?
Anytime. See me on Facebook.
Okay. I might.
Or call me.
That's a Friday, right?
406-3066.
That's a Friday?
Yes. Friday, 7 p.m.
What you doing, man?
I ain't doing nothing.
They say the ladies be in there heavy.
We're going to come out and support. We come support.
Yo, we got Vibrant Sense in the building. Algerina Pringle.
You're a wild guy.
We appreciate you coming by. It's all love, much success on your journey. And, we welcome you back whenever you're ready to come back. We can talk more business and whatever you got going on 2024. So I go by the name of Bezo803 on that social media. That's my coach right here.
Mikey the Hustler, thank you for coming by.
Thank you for coming by. Big shout out DJ Effect. We out. Love.